Good afternoon, Facebook family. Well, I have internet again, finally, after getting off the phone with TELUS for the 10th time because they can't seem to get their shit together. But I'm better and it's working. And I had a really great day at work today. My manager was laughing because every time she turns the corner, I'm talking about, nutrition and healthy eating and being positive and my weight loss. And, all these people are new to me. So they never knew me as overweight Sandy. They only know me as healthy Sandy. So when I show them pictures or I share my story, they always get a little shocked. Not a little, a lot shocked, which is funny because most of the people in my life have always known me as overweight, round-faced Sandy. That was me. And so meeting people new, I guess, and sharing my story and being open about it, and telling people that it took time and effort, but that you don't have to restrict to do it. They're just sort of blown away by it. So it seemed like it just flows. People over here, I had another lady at the desk across the way. We're in two different departments, and she calls me over and she says, "Oh, Sandy, are you doing 80-day obsession?" And I said, "Yeah, I am." She goes, "Girl, me too." So I was super excited, and I just want to jump on here because I'm excited, but I'm also frustrated because I think when people learn the terms of Beachbody, they run away from it. And I sure did. I was an absolute skeptic. I didn't want to drink a shake to lose weight. I wasn't willing to pay money into a supplement plan or some BS like that. And my coach just said, trust me, you can see my results. I'm proof that it works. The system works, not a product, but a system. And I just pay that forward. And that's how I'm coming to you now, a year and a half out of the gate, 60 pounds down, the healthiest I've been ever. My blood pressure is stabilized. My blood work is stabilized. I'm no longer at a risk for cancers and overweight diseases, hypertension. I had a BP of 140/90 regularly all the time. For those of you that don't know, that's high. I was staring down the path of medications. So this was more than just a weight loss. This was a physical transformation that I needed, so that I could be healthy and so that I wouldn't end up as these patients that I see all the time. But the biggest thing, I guess, where I'm getting at is that weight loss comes from work. It comes from a system. Workout or exercise. You don't even have to bust your ass in the gym for an hour and a half a day. You don't have to hire expensive personal trainers. It can start with as simple as a 15-minute walk a day. Exercise, move your body. Be healthy with your nutrition choices. A Big Mac and fries is not going to get you where you want to be on any level. Even if you have a high metabolism and it throws through your system, what is that doing to your heart, your arteries? I know a lot of thin people with something called fatty liver disease. And that's not because they're overweight, but it's because of the nutrition choices that they've made in the last little while, or the last 10, 15, 20 years. The other part of it is non-restrictive. My heart breaks for people who sit down across from me and say, "Well, I can't eat that. I'm not allowed." "Oh, I can't have carbs." "No, I can't have that type of protein," or whatever it is. I choose to not eat certain foods. It's not because somebody is telling me that I have to or don't have to. And I make those choices over what my goals are. If I am set on my goals, then that cheeseburger and fries is not worth it. But restriction is only temporary. Yes, a no-carb diet may help you to lose 30 pounds in a month, which FYI is not healthy. It might help you to do that. But the minute you introduce those carbs back into your diet, what's going to happen? Going back up, right? If you learn and if you understand that carbs have a place in our system and that healthy fats have a place in our system and that our body functions best when you're getting all of those things together, then you learn what your portion of those carbs are. Many of us overeat. I'll ask you a question. How many of you have 2 pieces of toast with breakfast? Or a bowl of cereal and a piece of toast? How many have a full bowl of cereal and some milk? Did you know that both of those things, 2 pieces of toast and a cereal and milk, are 2 servings of carbs? Most people aren't knowing that. So it's not the fact that they're eating carbs, but it's the fact that they're eating too many. And my weight loss came from portion control, from meal planning and meal prepping, so I wasn't reaching for the junk at work. That's the difference, is I didn't restrict. It's a lifestyle that I learned to balance. 80-20 rule. 80 times I'm doing really well, 20% I fall off the track a bit. And that's okay, because it's about balance. And it's about here, and up here, if I'm restricting, it's just going to be negative, negative, negative. And I'm angry, and I'm angry, and I'm hangry. Let's be real. The other parts of it is support. Support doesn't come from a personal trainer standing over top of you, yelling at you, telling you to do this, that, or the next thing. Support doesn't come from a dietitian you see once a week. Support comes from a community or a family, people who can guide you, people who can help you in this balance, right? So people get misconstrued over the whole beach body term because they think it's about a beach body. But it's not. It's actually about, their motto is to end the trend of obesity. This is because they have found a system that works for lifelong lifestyle weight loss. Lifelong weight loss. The other part with the nutrition side of it is that when we're portion controlling and when we're buying our groceries from the grocery store, we actually have nutrient deficient foods. Right? We're not pulling them out of the garden anymore. So our foods are lacking the minerals and vitamins and antioxidants and all of those things that we need in our food to be healthy. So then our body turns around and screams that it doesn't have the nutrients that it needs because you've been watching your portions, or maybe you're dieting on some restrictive dieting and your body is screaming for nutrients. But you know what it comes off as? It craves carbs and sugar. Carbs and sugar, you guys. So when you're restricting or when you're on a diet and you're not getting the nutrients you need, your body craves carbs and sugars. So how I've beaten those cravings is with my nutrient-dense daily shake that so many people are against because they don't want to drink their calories. They don't want to pay for protein shakes. They don't want to pay good money. Or they don't want to lose weight over a shake. That was me right here. I didn't lose weight because of a shake, you guys. I lose weight because of my nutrition and my exercise. What I did was help my body and my brain with a nutrient-dense shake so that it replaces the nutrients that I'm missing. And I'm not paying money into that bullshit vitamin industry because that's exactly what it is. It's full of artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, plastics, things to stick them together. Most vitamins are just full of garbage. So instead, I take a quality control shake, a shake that's actually made with quality control. Okay, most people don't understand that either. So let me do a quick explanation. I did this at work and it worked really well. You're going in for surgery. People get surgical instruments that are sterile. Those sterile instruments go through quality control to make sure that they're sterile. You have another company over here who makes instruments. They don't have quality control to make sure that they're sterile. So in your surgery, which one would you pick? Would you pick the sterilized ones that make sure that the little black thingy is there to show that it's sterilized? Or are you going to go with the cheaper one? That's how I look at my nutrient-dense shake. Am I going to go with the fake one, the cheap one that you buy? Bella, seriously. Are you going to go with the cheap one that you buy from Safeway, Superstore, Supplement King, wherever you pick it up from because it's cheaper, that doesn't have quality control, that might talk about having antioxidants or adaptogens or pre and probiotics, but you have no idea how much are actually in that bag because nobody's paying attention to it. There's no quality control. So yes, my nutrient-dense shake might be a little bit more expensive, a little bit. Seriously guys, $4 a day is nothing. A little bit more expensive than Vega One or Ideal Protein or something else. But there's no quality control in those shakes. So you're only getting the crap that you're paying for. If things are cheaper, there's a reason they're cheaper, right? So, and the other aspect of it, of course, is the support side of it. You need support of people who understand your lifestyle to help you stay accountable and stay motivated. Right now, I am jazzed up because I'm excited to go get my workout done. That workout is going to kick my butt, but I am actually excited to be able to do that workout because I know I get to log it. I know I get to share it with my community. Oh, Jolene, you are so incredibly sweet. And you know what? That's why I get on here and that's why I talk about it, is because if I can help one person understand the difference between, you know, the cheap products that are out there that help you lose weight and what I've done. I've proven it to myself, and I just turn around and pay that forward. And if I would have said no to the name Beachbody, if I would have said no to this shake that I wasn't going to drink because I'm not going to drink my protein or drink my calories or lose weight from a weight loss shake, if I would have said no, I wouldn't be sitting here today talking to you guys. And so that's the difference that I pay forward, is the fact that I've researched it. I've looked into it. I'm passionate about it because it works. I'm helping people change lives every single day. They put in the work. You put in the work. I just provide the access to the resources. I provide the family to be able to log and hold you accountable. And I love doing it. I don't do it for the money. Yeah, I get paid for it, and I'm excited to have a business that's kicking ass. But it's kicking ass because all of you guys, half of you watching right now, half of you wondering if this is for you. Well, I was there, you guys. I had the misconceptions that all of you probably have. And I trusted my gut. I trusted the results that I saw with somebody else. And then I educated myself about it. And I really made sure. Phone's gonna ring in the middle of it, but that's gone now. Anyways, I trusted the fact that the results she had, I could get. And when I was 215 plus pounds, I was hopeless. I didn't believe I could get any results as well at all. And I've lost 60 pounds, you guys. That's not chump change. And I didn't lose it by restricting. I didn't lose it by drinking something to help me lose weight. I lost it by nutrition, nutrient replacement, workouts, and support. And I can offer that to you guys. I can pay that forward if you're ready to feel better, to get a positive self-image. I don't care if you have to lose 5 pounds or 50 pounds. If you're looking to just better your life in all aspects, I can help. I really can, because I've been there. I'm more positive now. I'm more happy now because of this lifestyle, not the weight loss, but the fact that my life is fulfilled with positive, amazing people working towards themselves, and they share their journey with me, which is awesome. So anyways, there was a lot. I know a ton of people have a bunch of misconceptions. They Google a bunch of shit and they realize that one person shook their shake instead of mixing it like I recommend and says how gross it is, and they take that for face value. Let me guide you. Get the support you deserve in this journey. We're all in it for the same reasons. Happy, healthy life, right? If I'm happy, my dogs are happy, my wife is happy, everybody's happy. So stop rambling and talking all your ears off. Thank you for joining me on this awesome live. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have any questions or ever want any information, my inbox is open and I'm an open book. I love to chat about it, talk about it. We can talk objections. Bring it. I love it. It allows me to educate myself more so that I'm even more proud of the lifestyle that I live. Anyways, I hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday. I'm going to go get my butt kicked by my workout.